Hello, Just Too Good here. I'm comfy. But today, I know you guys probably want me to review the mystery block. Gonna take some time to do that, sorry. So we're just gonna be taking a look at the Homecoming Far From Home monstrosity. This is Spider-Man's drone duel with 198 pieces and 2 minifigures retailing for $20 in the United States. Let's take a look at those figures. We have an exclusive Spider-Man suit in this set. This is an outfit that does appear in the new movie, at least there's Funko Pops of it, but this is a Spider-Man Homecoming set, so they just kind of, I guess, ruin the accuracy by putting this in. It's not like a big deal at all because we've gotten Spider-Man Homecoming figures before for Spider-Man. So it's really cool to get this figure in such a cheap set because I really like the gold that's going on here, including pearl gold hands. You see some nice side arm printing and some torso printing and face printing at the back. Another unique aspect of the set is the inclusion of those traditional web pieces in pearl gold designs. That's interesting. I haven't seen it in that color before, where you get some more variants of those pieces. Some of them can be attached to Vulture's build. It's actually part of the official build. But let's take a look at the Vulture minifigure. So for the Vulture minifigure, the build of the Vulture's wings is different from, say, the previous Homecoming Vulture we got. This design using a bunch of stickers on these 1x4s. Kind of wish that was just printed a bunch of times, but then they would have to do an inverted design, so I kind of get it. And then there's some stickered shields and some stickered 2x3s. This has a lot of posability as well, where each of these end talons are clipped on, so you can move them individually there. Also, we have a miniature ball joint with this turbine here, so you can move this all around. Then there's a clip at the base, so you can flap that back and forth. And the same posability is found on this other wing as well with those individual movements, mini ball joint, and that clip at the base. And then at the very back of the Vulture minifigure, there's that stickered Nexonite shield piece as well. And it actually doesn't look bad from the back, even if it is the underside of some plates. And this is just connected to the Vulture minifigure with that neck connection piece there, which all stripped down. We have this stud shooter right here. You guys know how that works. Purple gem as well. And then some nice torso printing, which is a new exclusive torso print, face print, but we'll take a closer look at that with the helmet removed. It's actually really nice getting the visor piece in just a regular clear. That's the first time we're getting that piece in that color. Also like getting that Sky Police little, I guess, apparatus at the front there, which connects at the neck. But with that part removed, you get a better look at that front torso printing. Even the front face printing, where they actually have a mouth design there, that's cool. The alternate face, too, is pretty awesome, where you have a better look at the Vulture. And the design there is a little bit looking like Michael Keaton, so I'm glad that they finally have a Vulture Michael Keaton appearance. Heck, there's even more printing that was obscured by the helmet. This is an extremely detailed minifigure. I love it. And then there's the main drone build, which this spider drone is interesting, using gold and black as the color scheme, but it matches that minifigure. It's not something I would have expected from a Spider-Man vehicle, and it's nothing seen in Homecoming. This is an original creation by Lego. But if I had to be honest, it's not terrible. I was expecting to dislike this more knowing it's a drone, but even with the official pictures, something was interesting about it. So we got a lot of gold pieces here, and they use 2 different golds, unfortunately. Pearl gold is the one that's primarily used. I kind of wish they just stuck to pearl gold, because this looks fantastic in lattice gold, but it just looks out of place with all the other pearl gold elements. Of course, preferred would have been all the elements in lattice gold, but that's apparently hard to produce or something like that. But anyways, that front area is a cockpit, which you could open up and fit the Spider-Man minifigure sitting down. It's a pretty snug fit. It even uses that part that's used a lot in the Marvel mech sets that are $10 each January. You can see it in black at the front there. And that's actually closed off with that Nexonite shield piece stickered on. But anyways, Spider-Man is safe inside there. He's concealed pretty darn well. There's also 2 stud shooters at the front. Dang, I think I lost those forever. We have some more stickers at each of these ends where they're on those roof brick pieces. And I like how there's 4 propellers. Those are just fun to spin around. But for each of these ends, they're all the same build, where they use this roof brick piece, the vent piece, and then these ends in the pearl gold elements. And there's a sticker in the middle, and then 2 stickers found towards the back, which this design is clipped on. So you can lift it open like that, and then there's this little box inside. Open it up, and there's a little spider drone. This is a piece that has appeared in other themes before. It actually appeared in quite a bit of Monkey Kid sets, if I'm not mistaken. But it's still an interesting design to get in such a cheap set. But finally, putting this back into the drone, closing up that back and then this hood part, you can see there's this attachment, which is just attached by this T-piece. And this is just a string so that Spider-Man could fly along with the drone. Which honestly looks kind of ridiculous swooshing around, but it's a lot of fun to play around with. The only thing that's a shame is that this whole part, Spider-Man can't hold on to, so he has to hold on to the ends of this part because this is just too thin for a Lego minifigure hand. Anyways, that's it for the build of this set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box for this set is actually really nice looking. Like, the colors just work well. I love that city background, and I really do like these new Marvel 2021 boxes. But anyways, at the back, you can see some different shots of the set. And at the end of this, there's an advertisement showing off those Infinity Saga summer sets. So overall, the Spider-Man No Way Home Homecoming Drone Duel, that part's just so ridiculous to me, is a random set. Like, this is just random shit thrown together. This big old drone that's black and gold, which you don't associate with Spider-Man, but okay. The Spider-Man included in this set is a great figure that has that color scheme, though. The drone itself, it's not the worst build, but it's not great. Like, it's just weird. I'll put it in the middle there. And then the Vulture's wings builds are pretty cool, but it's something that we've gotten many times before. I like the new updated Vulture figure, which finally has some Michael Keaton in him. But with all things considered for a $20 set, I don't think this is a super strong Marvel one, but it's not terrible by any means. It just kind of comes out as a little bit above average to me. I think, especially because of those minifigures, I give it a 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for more Lego Marvel reviews and news and just Lego videos in general, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.